Trainer trials are finally out on Pokemon TCG Live, and for the first little bit until rotation, we have standard Singleton. Basically, every card in your deck can only be a one-of except for basic energy, which makes for some very interesting deck building. I'm really excited to show off some Trainer Trial Singleton gameplay and show off what the game mode is all about in today's video. All right, so here's the deck I've got built for today's Singleton video. Since the Singleton deck, the deck list is very long, as you can see here, which is like the funny part. But yeah, so I built Charizard Dragapult today. This is what I've been seeing as like probably the best deck for this Singleton format, which is only going to last 2 days until rotation in this pre-rotation format. And yeah, we are in the pre-rotation, like I said, so we have the F block cards still to work with, like Rotom and Manaphy and Lumineon and stuff. And this is the list that I've cooked up here for today's Singleton video, and I'm pretty excited to try it out and see how it does. Now, in Singleton, it's a lot more interesting with what archetypes you can actually use. So, like, normal decks that like to rely on heavy engines like Lost Box or Lugia probably won't work because you can't really get away with playing one Archeops. You can't really get away with playing one Comfey and one Colress and one Mirage Gate. So it's interesting how you have to actually build a deck in this format. Like a deck like Miraidon, for example, wouldn't be as effective because you can only play one electric generator in your deck, which is really interesting. So you kind of have to go for more of like a slower paced approach and more of a toolbox approach when building a deck, which is what I like about it. So I guess I can show off the deck list here. Here on Limitless. So like I said, it's such a big deck that's like it's so long that I don't have enough room to fit it all on one screen, but here is all the cards we're going to be playing in today's deck. Like I said, a lot of people were saying this is probably the best deck for this format. It's either this or I think Terra Box was the other one that I saw a lot of people talking about. Definitely excited to try out this list. Again, just a bunch of one-ofs, one Poffin, we got the one Nest Ball, a bunch of one-of supporters, one Iono, one Roxanne, one Arvin, one Lance, one Drayton, one Research, and a bunch of support Pokemon. The main attackers, obviously, we're going to have Charizard and Dragapult. Yes, we can get unlucky, and I guess we could prize a Charizard or Dragapult. We just got to pray that doesn't happen. I am pretty used to playing these, like, one-of-pile decks, so I'm hoping that we can do good. But it's interesting, like I said, how we can build our decks in this format, and I'm excited to try out more trainer trial content. Probably going to do another one of these videos tomorrow, for Thursday, which I'll be streaming on Thursday, by the way, with the new format and stuff. But I'm definitely excited to build more decks in this Singleton format here with what we got built. Now, before we do get in the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them at Card Cavern. If you're picking up any Journey Together codes, get them over at Card Cavern. And of course, you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code CODELDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, end up at Card Cavern. So big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Like I said, get any Journey Together codes, get them over there later tomorrow on Pokemon TCG Live. And of course, shout out to the second sponsor, TC Evolutions. You want to go check out their website down below, get any of the nice, awesome product they sell there, like their dice, damage counters, ability markers. Great product to have when playing IRL Pokemon TCG Tabletop. Check them out down below and use code LDF for a 10% discount on your purchase. So shout out to the two sponsors, use code LDF. And if you want to go check out my second channel down below, I'd really appreciate it. I did a bunch of daily uploads on deck profiles. I did one on Charizard and Terra Box in the new format, and then today's video should be 12 new decks from Journey Together. I don't know what else we could add to the deck. I kind of went through every single card in Standard and was like, okay, this card could be good, this card could be good. I did want to up the draw support count a little bit. I added a Surfer in the deck. I don't know if playing like multiple switching cards is like relevant. We have a Surfer and then also normal switch, then Turo and Thornton. I don't know. We're just playing a big pile today. This is like my first attempt at building a Singleton deck. Obviously, you know, if we have time, we're going to look into it more. I did want to stream, but I had family over last night when the update went out, and then this morning I'm pretty busy, unfortunately, today, so just don't have enough time to stream, but I'll be back in the swing of things on Thursday. But anyways, let's get into some content now and check out what the Singleton format is all about. All right, here we go, folks. So we got trainer trials, and as you can see, they did update the menu here, like they showed in that picture. And yeah, if you go to decks, you can obviously switch between the modes here. But yeah, we'll click on it. We're in trainer trial right now. Let's go in it. I guess we probably should say this update didn't really give us like a good view as to what trainer trials looks like. Kind of a boring loading screen here. Hopefully we can find a match. I'm assuming there's just going to be people playing this game mode, right? It's a new game mode, bro. Oh, there we go. We got into a game. Okay, that took a little bit longer than I would have hoped, but it's fine. We'll see if it gets ever populated. It is nice now that we have the 3 game modes to choose from, so it can be exciting. We're going to go Tails here. I have no expectations of how this is going to go. Like I said, I don't play much Singleton. I haven't played GLC in a very long time, really since Pokemon TCG Online was around. I think my last time I did a GLC, anything, was when I did a collab with Tricky Gym like 2 or 3 years ago or something like that. So haven't really played Singleton in a while, so I got to get used to like prize checking and stuff. It would be nice if they ever did Singleton, if they ever had an update here on live where they can make it so you can actually view your prizes really easily, because prize checking in a format with a bunch of one-ofs is kind of important, I'm not going to lie. So that's going to be an interesting one for sure. But I'm excited to get into this. We'll see if we had a mirror match in this video. I'm excited. Let's see. A Tadbulb. Ooh. Bellybolt. Well, we'll see if we're up against a... We'll see. We'll see. It's a lightning deck, it looks like. That's the thing. But it's interesting, like, how you can build decks in this format. I spent, like, the last, like, hour and a half trying to figure out how to build a deck in this format. Because I was thinking about, like, Miraidon. But I'm like, oh, you can only play one generator in your deck. You can play the Magneton for more energy acceleration. But without Flaffy, it's probably not as good. Maybe if this was an expanded, Flaffy would actually be relevant. Because then you have, like, Electro Power and Volkner and stuff. I thought about Goldengo, my baby. You can play E-Search Pro with all the energies. Oh, my God. But you can only play one energy retrieval in the deck. So that the deck kind of sucks. Like, you can only really take 2 knockouts with a Goldengo. So, I don't know. Maybe like, Goldengo Dragapult could be good. Now, what is this? A LOR. Okay. Cleffa top deck was pretty big. Let's Nest Ball here. All right. I think I'm just going to immediately opt for Dreepy here. Bibarel's in the deck. We have Zard and Dragapult. We did prize Pidgeot. We have Drakloak in there. Charmeleon's prized. Prizing Drakloak kind of sucks. Or Pidgeot, sorry, kind of sucks. But we are against a lightning deck. Rare Candy's in there. Do we have our Sparkling Crystal? We do. Force Seal, Rescue Board, Night Stretcher. We have a Psychic Energy in our hand. Artazon. Okay, most of the stuff's in the deck. Okay, cool. It's kind of funny. Prize checking in this game mode is devious. Or maybe I could have Turo'd, actually, instead of retreating. But I wouldn't mind maybe ripping an Arven here. I don't want any of those. I'll just fail it, and I'll just Cleffa. We're going to take it slow. We'll see what we got. Ooh, okay. We got Aroma and Duskball. I would love to turn this into a Lumineon. Oh, no, my opponent concedes. Never mind. All right, well, moving on to the next game then, I guess. My opponent scoops it up. I didn't really do anything. I just went Cleffa. What do you mean you concede, bro? Crazy. There's no ranked ladder, obviously, in Trainer Trials either, which is, I guess, like the other big thing. There's no ranked ladder in this game mode. So, while you play, you're not actually ranking up to Arceus tier. This is more for fun, obviously, right? But I think they're adding, like, stuff to it to, like, make it better. And, like, in my opinion, like, it is cool to have that third game mode, but I know a lot of people are still going to be playing Standard, so... Hopefully they just give us, like, good incentives to actually play Trainer Trials. That'd be nice. Like, a Trainer Trial exclusive stuff, like sleeves, deck boxes, stuff like that, I think would be a cool idea. So, there's some ideas. Like, give people incentives to play Trainer Trials, in my opinion. That would go hard. All right. Looks like we lost the coin flip. We won the coin flip. I'm just going to go first. Screw it. I have no idea. Like, bro, Singleton format, anything can happen, man. I'm just going to go first and see what we got. Okay. Not great. Hopefully we can draw into a ball card that maybe can get us into a Rotom or something. I have the YOLO Great Ball. In this situation, is it better to Pokegear or Great Ball? If in this situation, I want to get like a Rotom or a Lumineon for next turn, assuming my Charmander doesn't get donked. I'm thinking, though, in a Singleton format, I don't think my Charmander is getting donked, but you never know. I'm like debating, do I thin with Pokegear first or should I Great Ball? Actually, I don't know what's better. Oh, the mirror match. No, they Raju into Pidgey and Charmander. That's crazy. I mean, I think I Great Ball first. I don't think I'm going to get donked. Oh my god, we high rolled Rotom. Let's go. Insane. Broken deck. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, kind of a mediocre Rotom, though. Got a Lance. We could Lance, to be honest. Though I don't know what's prized. So I can get Punish. Because I do want to try to get a... I want to build my board up first. So I think, honestly, in this situation, I'd rather, like, go into like Cleffa or something? I don't know. We'll see. They did start Pidgey and Charmander. That's pretty based. That's like the nuts in this game mode, right? Just starting the 2 one-ofs, bro? The 2 best one-ofs you can start with? But they could prize Charizard or Pidgeot. It's like a backfire. I don't know. I'm excited, man. I'm just glad we got new content on this game. And honestly, like, I saw Jay Gearhard mention this. This is, like, actually very true. ptcgl never had anything like this, which is, like, actually really cool that Live does. Ooh, Larry's skill. Getting rid of... What does that do? Discard your hand searcher for a Pokemon supporter basic energy. It's a pretty bad Larry's skill. They just lost 3 crucial cards. A Pidgeotto, a Night Stretcher, and a Super Rod. So now if they use their one of Rare Candy, they can only choose either Charizard or Pidgeot. Ooh, that's pretty big, actually. That was a Grief Larry's skill. How are they going to go about this? I assume they're going to go into Cleffa and draw 7 cards. They can go, like, Cleffa Energy. They're prize checking, obviously. they got a prize check. It's all one of, man. It's all one of. Bro. You got a prize check. Check your prizes, bro. Check your prizes. You're going to lose. Oh, they're just going straight for Charizard. Oh, okay. Interesting. They got Zard. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to Lance then. Jacq doesn't do anything. I'm just going to Lance. Hopefully we don't prize our Dragapult. Oh, my end. Yep, there they are. Prized Dreepy and Drakloak. Oh, my goodness. See, this is why I didn't want to Lance. I was going to get punished. So the only attacker we have in the deck is Charizard, Radzard, and Pidgeot. Do we have Heavy Ball at least? Heavy Ball's in there. Rare Candy's in there. Force Heal, Rescue Board. Oh, man, that sucks. That's pretty funny. Well, thankfully we did get the Sushi. So we can do this. Now I got playing. Well, actually, I guess it worked out. Because, like, actually, Tatsugiri here is pretty good. Knowing they don't have an Iono. Got Drayton. Oh, the Heavy Ball is so close to the top of the deck. Okay. There's instant charge. If I prize checked first, it would have been better to Pokegear there, right? But I didn't get to prize check. It worked out, though. Not really, though. We don't really have Charizard next turn. Well, we have Jacq, I guess. I would prefer to get Charizard and a Pidgey down. But I guess hitting their Charizard first is going to be relevant. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm curious how this is going to go. This is a very strange match. This is the funny thing with Singleton, though. We prize Dreepy and Drakloak. We have one, like, big attacker in the deck currently until we find Dreepy and Drakloak. Now, to be fair, we have Heavy Ball, so getting Dreepy out is good. We don't have to candy the Charizard in play, which is good. Though I think we're in a mirror match. I'm assuming they played Dragapult, too. So we actually need to get... I want to get my Pidgey out before they get to Phantom Dive. Okay, what did they draw into? They grabbed Forest. No way they drew Fish or Rotom, right? That'd be pretty crazy if they did. Can they get Pidgeot out this turn? Definitely not, right? Unless they have Grand Tree. I don't know what their ace spec is. I've seen a few lists on Zartpult on Twitter. They were playing Grand Tree. One was playing Trolley. I'm playing Crystal because I think Crystal Dragapult is still, like, too good not to play. Trolley does make sense in a deck like this, obviously. I don't know, dude. This is still, like, a first draft, right? This is my first time building and playing a deck in Singleton in a long time. Okay. Thankfully, we didn't prize our Charizard. If we prize our Charizard, bro, we'd be cooked. Okay. So I think we have to just... I think it's got to be a Jacq. I'm just going to get Pidgeot and Charizard. Arven's in there. Heavy Ball. Yeah, most of the stuff. We just have to pray. The Charizard and Prangle is real. It is what it is, bro. I'm going to put an energy on Rotom. I guess we have Turo. No, I don't want a Turo next turn, though. Yeah, I'll put an energy on Rotom, just in case they, like, try to boss and, like, punch it for 180 or something and just trap it in the active. I mean, I have the Turo, but I do still want to build my board up. I would rather build my board up here. It's actually really important we're getting the first hit on this Charizard. It really depends what's in their hand, though, I guess. Maybe could have Night Stretchered Geary back into play just to have access to it. Nah, I think it's fine. We are very limited with what recovery cards we have access to. We have to be very careful. I wonder if somebody could build a good Psychic deck in this format. I would imagine, like, you have Tulip, Night Stretcher, and Rod. So you have more recovery for your Pokemon. Lana's 8, I guess, is also a cool option. You know what? I am such a big fan of Goldango. Bro, I'm going to make the ultimate Singleton Goldango deck. I'm going to make Goldango, Palkia, Dragapult with, like, other random stuff. Just put all the Goldango decks into one deck. We're just going to play Toge's too, because why not? And Dusknoir. We're just going to make the ultimate Frankenstein Goldango deck. All right, they got nothing, bro. Let's go. We don't have an Arven yet, so we have Pokegear. What's our top deck? Okay, that's good. I'm going to play the Gear, because I do want to... Never mind, I was going to say I want to find Arven, but that's not happening. All right, Drayton it is. Nice. Nice, okay. We take Pidgey for sure. What else do I want? Probably just, like... I was hoping for a Heavy Ball. Probably just Nest Ball is, like, the second best option. Yeah, sure. Kill the active. Pray they don't have their one of Iono in their hand. That's the best I got. All right, cool. All right, now this is a good time to find Dreepy. We have a 2 in 4 chance of hitting Dreepy here. Yes, let's go. We got the Dreepster. Now our deck can actually function. All right, sick. Though I don't know if they're even going to KO me. They honestly might just call for family. I don't have Gust, obviously, though. But I know I can quick search for it. I'm trolling. We have quick search. The problem is if I go Pidgeot here, I can't go Dragapult, which is a bit of an issue. I think I just go Pidgeotto bench Dreepy. Well, okay, we'll see what they grab. I mean, I guess if I just go Pidgeot immediately, the game just ends, obviously. Now we'll see. Charizard does have enough HP to survive a hit from Pidgeot if they were to attack. Oh, we'll see what they call for Family 4. They honestly might just be cooked here. No, they got Fish and Mew. Yeah, they didn't really get anything. I'm down to just do this. Evolving a Pidgeotto. Bench Dreepy. We did draw Ultra Ball, which can get me Bibarel, which is kind of cool, actually. I guess I regret Turo. I guess I regret putting that there, because I could have Turoed here and then Ultra Balled. But I kind of want to keep Rotom and play for Forest Heal. I think I just knock out the active. I don't really do anything else. Let's kill this Pidgey. I mean, they have Fish and Mew. What are they going to do? I think this game might be a wrap. So let's see if we get Drakloak. Artazon? I'll take Artazon. Yeah, this game might just be over. We'll see. We'll see if they have a chance to deal with the big bad Zard in this situation. Our hand is huge, and our board is pretty immaculate. Assuming we don't get Iono to Rock Sand, obviously. Maybe I should have got Bibarel. I probably should have Ultra Balled for Bibarel. I maybe should have just went Turo for Bibarel. Like, Turo, Rotom, Ultra Ball, wait, like, Vacuum, Rotom, get Bibarel. Yeah, it was probably important to get Bibarel established there, to be honest with you. I don't know. Let's see what they do here. Can they stop me, is the question. Let's see. Oh, they got the Forest. Yeah, I forgot about that. Is that going to be enough, though? Like, I guess they could have Thornton. Yo, they could still get Charizard out here. But if they go Charizard, we can just go Rare Candy, Dragapult, Sparkling Crystal, Night Stretcher, Phantom Dive, and then be like, deal with it. And then we'd have Pidgeot in play, and I can Super Odd and get a Charmander back out. So I could just make, like, an insane board if they try to do that. So I don't think they will. We'll see. Okay, they're going to Iono me. Yeah, okay, so I should have got Bibarel. But even with this Iono, like, what are they going to do? There's nothing that can attack me. Got Fez, which is decent. Yeah, I probably should have, honestly, put Bibarel into play. That was a misplay. I don't know, like, every card in the hand is good. Wait, you know, in a format with a bunch of one-ofs, unless, like, there's a really bad card in your deck, you definitely don't need a specific matchup. It's kind of grief to play Ultra Ball, I'm just saying. I don't know, we'll see. We do have, like, Arven and stuff near the bottom, or research. And they just pass. Oh, yeah. See, they got nothing. This game's just over anyways. Like, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. Let's play this, because why not? I could even just instant charge if I really wanted to. I guess on the off chance... No, they can't throw in a Charizard out. I'll just kill the active, sure. I'm just gonna kill the active. Oh, this game's probably over. I don't think it really matters too much what I do. Can we get Drakloak? Is it our last prize? Nope. Drakloak's pretty good. We can get Drakloak down here, which gives us some additional movements. Yeah, this game's looking pretty wraps here, though. Let's see if they got anything. Yeah, I'm assuming this was a mirror. I don't know if they had Dragapult or not, or if they were just playing Charizard. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know. If I'm playing Charizard in a Singleton, I'm definitely putting a Dragapult in the deck, though, right? It's too good not to play. You know? They got the Ghost. They can't use that, though. I think the game's over. Like, yeah, they'd have to trap something in the active. I probably didn't need to test the energy, in all honesty. Even if they trap me, I don't even care, bro. Like, I don't see how they're winning this. Like, it's like, they're cooked. The game is basically just over, I think. Yeah, I don't know, like, probably should have put a Bibarel in play earlier, but I don't know. I'll see how they can really get out of this spot they're in here. It is not looking too good for them. I wonder if Sandshoe would be broken in this format, because you can block Palpad. Honestly, I think Control would be really good. I already built a Control deck in this format, like a bit of a rough draft. Oh, we drew an energy anyways. I built like a rough draft of a Control deck, but I actually think Control is really good in Singleton format. That deck is already a Singleton deck already. Basically, well, not a Singleton deck, but you get my point. It's pretty close to being a Singleton deck. So I wonder if Control is pretty good. Probably is, right? All right, we're 2-0. 2-0 with our deck. Broken deck, bro. Confirmed. Broken deck. I ranked up on the Battle Pass. I haven't played live in a couple... Well, I played live yesterday for the One Trio video, but I haven't really been as active on the game. Just because, like, there's just no point. Because of the format being so dry. See how many mirrors we can hit. Because I'm assuming Charizard Dragapult is going to be the most common deck, right? It's like the most easy thing you can build in Singleton. But it's also the best deck. in my opinion. Though I think Control might be. I'm kind of down to record a Control video tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to play more Singleton and build more stuff. Yeah, I do like one more Singleton video, right, before the new set comes out. I don't know if I'll double upload or not. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys want to see more Singleton content here on the channel throughout, like, the week? Because, like, I'm going to be so busy making content on, like, new decks and the new format. I just won't have time to play, like, the trainer trial stuff. But definitely now to keep dipping my toes in it. Yo, the Cleffa Bidoof start. Kind of broken. 3 basics. Okay. I maybe should have benched Bidoof. Okay, I was like, what if we were playing against a random donk deck? They have a Shaman and a Zangoose. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but we'll see. Our start is looking pretty good. We can just go Lumineon for Arven, I think, which is, like, by far the best play we can make here. What does this do? Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon? I have 2 options. We could Cleffa, or I could TM Evo. We'll check our prizes first with the fish. It's looking like a TM Evo angle, to be honest. We can set up a really good board next turn. Just go like Buddy Poffin for Pidgey Dreepy or something. We'll see. My hand is low-key kind of loaded. I don't know what I'm really playing against, but I don't know. We'll see. What's our top deck? Drayton? Okay, I think. See, the problem is we get punished. We prize Arven here, but I'm still down to do this. I think it's still correct to play this. We have Clavel too, I guess. Is that just better to play? Oh, I guess we don't even have Arven in the deck. It is indeed prize. Look at that. I called it. How's our Pokemon line looking? Bibarel's in there. Charizard line. Dragapult is prize. Pidgeot is also prize. Bruh. Oh, we have Bidoof, I guess. Alright, could be worse. Could be worse, I guess. I think I still got the 3 amigos here. Even though I know I can't get half them into play, I might as well still get them. There's no reason not to. Literally bench everything. Yo, broken deck. Debate. Do I want a Team Evo? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, we just go Bibarel, Charmeleon. 100% is correct Team Evo here. I'm like thinking about him. I'm like, yeah. I didn't prize check rare candy. I'm going to do that real quick. Make sure I have candy in the deck. It's kind of relevant. Okay, candy's in there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we just do the Cleffa. There's no reason not. Or Team Evo, sorry. We have 2 options next turn. Drayton or Iono. I actually don't know what's better. The good news is we have Drakloak in the deck. We prize Dragapult, which I think would be better if we had the Dragapult over the Drakloak. But at least with Drakloak, we can still get some on-board draw until we get Dragapult out of the prizes. What the heck is that? Pinsir? Okay, this might just be like more of a newer player, maybe. I don't know. Like, their deck doesn't really seem to be very, like, coherent, but who knows? You never know. It's just interesting how we have to sequence out our turns here and stuff. We can, like, Great Ball. Do I promote Charmeleon? What if I whiff? Nah, I think I always promote Charmeleon. I'm always going to find Charizard here. Surely we don't whiff the Charizard, right? Because we're having the Arven would have been better than the Clavel, right? Because we could have Force Sealed for the Charizard. We would have had guaranteed Charizard here. So that's where it would have been a little bit better to do that. Ironically, if we prized Charizard, we actually would have had, like, no good attacker. We would have been kind of cooked. Actually would have been cooked. Sinestha's not good. Uh-oh. The heck? That's not good. Can't one-shot Charizard, though. Unless we're playing Max Belt. I definitely don't want to Iono them, because I haven't really been doing as much, so I don't want to Iono my opponent. I don't know. Whiffing Charizard feels so bad, though. If I whiff Charizard, we could lose, to be honest. We'll see. Or not lose, but it's, like, kind of diabolical. Knowing that we have so many good Pokemon prized. Okay, what's our top deck? Okay. I'm going to Great Ball first. Then it fails. Yeah. It's Bibs for 2. Thornton Manaphy. We'll play the Pokegear. Okay, we got Charizard. Sick. I was like, well, Gear first, and I probably would have went Drayton if I didn't get this. Alright, dope. Let's get the lads out here. Hopefully we get Dragapult off the prizes. We're going to need that boy. Price 3 fires. Or 2 fires. Alright. We still got Recon. Our board setup is insane right now. Ooh. Give me Poffin. Don't think I need anything with this. Let me just kill the active. We have our 2 attackers in play. Dragapult and Charizard. So we may as well just Knock the active out. Looking for Dragapult. Prize number 2. Lucky number 2. No. Crystal. That's not a bad prize, though. Though I don't have Dragapult, so it's kind of useless. Well, it's not useless, but I'm not going to put on Charizard when I already have 2 energy on it. I don't know what I'm playing against, though. Like, they don't really... I don't know. They seem to be playing, like, a binder drop trainer trial deck. Binder drop Singleton deck or something. But you never know. They have grass Pokemon, which is, like, somewhat relevant. I'm not sure it's going to be a big deal, though. Do I ever just Drayton here is the question. I don't really want to just waste all my stuff. Lady... It's pretty good. They got the lady here, which can get them some stuff. Let's see if they lady for. Okay. All right, what else are they doing? Can they deal with the big boy here? Let's see. I don't think so. I think we're going to take another knockout. Yo, that slow crunch attack is actually devious. What the heck? Yeah. Okay, this is fine. I don't really see anything too threatening. They can't even attack me. Okay, sure. All right. That was a good top deck. We'll Drakloak real quick. Take the candy. In case we get Pidgeot off the prizes. It's going to knock out the active. I'm not going to bother playing Drayton. There's no point of wasting our one of supporters. So I'm just not going to bother. All right, we're looking for Dragapult or Pidgeot. Prize number 1, please. Yes. All right, we got the bird out at least. I will happily take the bird. Bird is the word. I will take it. We do need the Pidgeot. That gives us a bit more leniency. I wonder if there's any other attackers we could play in here. You could play Greninja EX, to be honest. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Just like a 1-energy attacker. Could be good. This game might just be a bit of a wash, though. My opponent's getting run over pretty badly here. I don't know if they can... Depending on what's in their deck, I don't know how they're dealing with the Charizard. And once I find Dragapult at the prizes, they might be cooked. All right, we're getting another game here in Trainer Trials. We are going to lose the coin flip. I'm curious to see if we're going to go first or second. I feel like it is definitely correct to go first in this format. But who knows? All right. Let's see what we're getting with our opening hand. Manaphy start, but we have a lot of basics. It's actually a pretty good hand, depending on what our prizes are. Mimikyu in the active. Interesting. Not really a great attacker into this Mimikyu. I guess we'll see what this is. They got Dunsparce. I don't know what I'm playing against. I'm not sure what's in their deck. Crispin. Now we know that is in their deck. And they have Psychic. Okay, actually, I wouldn't mind if they KO'd me, though, because then we can play the Cynthia. Let's see what we draw. Fire Energy? Ooh. Like, we just go into Cleffa. I think we just get Dreepy and Charmander. We do need to probably use Drakloak here, and it looks like we did prize... Charmeleon. Pidgeotto. Pidgey's in the deck. Bidoof is prize. Tessagiri, Fish, Lumineon, Rotom's in there. Charizard. Cleffa. I think going Cleffa here is, like, probably fine. I think it's okay to go Cleffa. Let's see. Turo, Drayton. Rare Candy's in there. TM Evo. Prize Sparkling Crystal. Interesting. Okay. Let's do this. Play the Artazon. That does help them, but might as well play it. Not really reason not to just get this. I'll just go into Cleffa. We could boss, but we don't want to waste our one of boss. So we'll just Cleffa here and see what we can do. What do we got? Ooh. Now we got Drakloak. It's pretty good. Didn't really get a whole lot else for next turn. We'll manage. We do need to attack with Drakloak. This Mimikyu is actually a bit of an annoyance. I don't really have a good attacker into Mimikyu. I do have access to Phantom Dive on Mimikyu, I guess, if it's on the bench. So maybe we can try to do something with that. I just don't know what's in my opponent's deck, though. That's the thing. I don't know what is in their deck. They haven't really revealed anything, like, super crazy other than Fight Energy and Psychic Energy. Is this like a wall deck? They're playing like a expanded wall deck. Or Singleton wall deck. I'm assuming it's like a wall deck, which could be a little tough to deal with in Singleton format. So I told you control was broken in this format. Go Manaphy, I guess. See what our draw is going to be. Ultra Ball is fine with me. Let's Artazon. We don't have a lot of attackers against this Mimikyu. Maybe I should have played Canceling Clone in here, to be honest with you. It's probably not a bad idea. Am I playing the Cynthia here is the question. Good Jacq here. To get Pidgeotto. Getting Pidgeot out is pretty important too, I think. Yeah, I think I'd rather Jacq. We get the Pidgeot out next turn. It's pretty good. And we'll recon directive, thin out the deck a little bit more. Nice. I just gotta pray they don't have Raw Boss in their hand, I guess. Raw Boss would suck. I mean, they can't kill the Drakloak, but I still want to make sure we are knocking out this Mimikyu. So hopefully they don't just have Boss. We'll see, though. Because we can go Dragapult or just kill this with Drakloak, depending on what they grab. Going Dragapult is tempting, because I could like go Boss, Dragapult, knock out Bidoof, and then put 6 on the Mimikyu. And then I could counter Catcher the following turn, and then kill the Mimikyu on the bench with another Phantom Dive. That is very tempting to do. Especially because they can attack with this guy. Well, they put 1 energy on it, though, so it's fine. Okay, I don't know what I want to do here. Alright, we'll see. As long as they can't kill the Drakloak. Losing Drakloak would not be ideal. Ooh, rare candy, too. Damn. It's pretty good. Okay, I'll start off with the Recon Directive. Terror Orb is good. Give me a quick search. This is going to get a Psychic Energy no matter what, I think. But do I want to go for the Dragapult attack? Do we have Counter Catcher? We do. We have Palpad. No, it's so tempting just to... But if they have a Mist Energy, we kind of get punished. But we have 6 on this, and I could knock it out with, like, Radzard or something. I don't think they can kill me with a Blood Moon this turn. Is there any way they could power this thing up next turn? I don't think so. And if they do, we have Rare Candy Dragapult. Or Rare Candy Charizard. Okay, screw it. I'll just kill the Mimikyu. I think knocking out the Mimikyu is more important than just Phantom Diving. Though Phantom Diving is tempting, because like I said, I could knock out... I can kill their... I guess I could have went KO Blood Moon or Saluna and then put 6 on Mimikyu or something. That would have been decent, but... Taking on the Mimikyu right away just feels fine with me. I don't know. I think that was fine. I'm not really being threatened by this Blood Moon or Saluna anyway, so I think it's okay. Hopefully it's okay. There's a Fez. I don't see how they're going to attack with this thing. They crispened already. Energy Sticker. That only works on the bench, though. That's not going to put the energy on the Blood Moon. Yeah, our board is insane. Pidgeot, Drakloak, looking pretty good. Am I ever scared of Fez? Not really. If they ever get the Mimikyu back, it's kind of scary. That's like also why I don't really want to evolve this either. Because they get the Mimikyu back. But if they get the Mimikyu back, I always go for Boss Shenanigans. Okay, wow, they actually pulled off a knockout. Wait, what? Oh. No, they didn't. Oh, the double turbo. I forgot. Reduces the damage. Okay, never mind. I'm trolling. Well, now we have to go Dragapult. Damn. That's crazy. We can take our Fez. And then Terror Orb. Yeah, I forgot the double turbo was on. For some reason, I thought it was a DCE, a double color synergy. That would have been crazy. They actually almost could have knocked me out there. That's insane. Okay, then. We just hit here, and then we go Boss next turn. Take out their Bidoof. Well, that gives him Fez. Do I want to give him Fez? Or is it better? Well, I have to take a prize no matter what, I think. I definitely like killing their Bidoof here. I don't really want them to get a Bibarel out. We still have Quick Search. I gotta do that real quick. We can get... maybe, like... prize for Super Rod, I think. Grab Night Stretcher. Just Phantom Dive. They can knock out my Charmander. Maybe I just got Charizard, but then we can Night Stretcher the Charmander back, so it's fine. Alright, let's just kill the Bidoof. Just take out their draw. They get Flip the Script, but next turn we have the KO on the guy. Alright, see what our prize is. Charmeleon. You came a little too late there, buddy. They're probably going to KO the Charmander. I guess I could have Artazon... No, I mean, Manaphy died. I could have Night Stretchered Manaphy back, I guess. I don't know. We just have to be careful with our resources. Ooh, Crushing Hammer. Is it going to flip heads? It does not. We had Crystal anyways in the hand, not a big deal. Do they have an Iono here? An Iono would be kind of annoying. It's because our hand does have a lot of good stuff. Maybe I probably should have benched my Fez, actually. Yeah, I should have just benched Fezandipiti there. Turo on the Fez. Alright, sure. I wonder if I just Iono here next turn. And go Charmeleon Iono. I'm kind of down. Pokemon Catcher, that's fine. What are they going after? Never mind, they got Tails anyways. Their 2 coin flip cards did not work. Not today, bro. Alright. Now what are they doing? They're building up the Blood Moon. We have Boss in hand. We can just Boss kill that, I guess. Sure. Alright, what else is in their deck? What other attackers do they have? So far, we've just seen a Blood Moon or Saluna and a Mimikyu. I'm assuming they're playing Cornerstone Mask Ogre Pontiacs, which is why I'm being a little cautious with some of my resources here. There's Budoo. That's a free Phantom Dive knockout, though, which is pretty good. Switch card. Oh, they're going to Itchy Pollen. Okay, that's fine. Still just going to go Boss, KO Blood Moon, KO Budoo. Seems good. I can't really do anything about it. They have the Fez in hand. Draw cards. That's fine. Don't know if they're taking out my Drakloak or Dragapult, to be honest. Quick search for something here. No, they can see it. Okay. I've been a little scared of a Cornerstone Mask Ogre Pawn. Honestly, we might have put a single copy of Canceling Clone in this deck, just in case we run into a Cornerstone. That might not be such a bad idea. That could have got a little hairy if they had a Cornerstone, you know? So maybe we should have, like, a tech card for that, just in case. I don't know. Prestige 2 achieved. Low. Let's go, baby. That's crazy. Ranking up. Ranking up big time. All right, let's try again. Let's try this deck again. So far, it's been pretty good. I think we're 3-0 with it, something like that. 3-0, 4-0, something like that. It's pretty good. We've hit one mirror, which is surprising. If we see another control deck, though, that could get scary. Yeah, control seems like a pretty broken deck in this format. Like a wall control deck with, like, Cornerstone and Milotic. That could be pretty good. Like, Pidgeot control with those could be kind of scary. All right, let's see if we can do anything here. Let's go first. I think you want to go first in this format. The more I play, the more I'm like, yeah, going first is pretty good. Okay, not a bad start. We got Artazon. Start Manaphy. I can rescue board it. Sure. All right, what are we playing against? Ooh, Flareon. Oh, that's actually interesting. You can play EV, EX, and Eevee in the deck. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Interesting. That's an interesting way to build a deck. All right, cool. I think Charizard's going to be pretty good in this matchup. Our hand is solid. We have Dust Ball, Bidoof, Artazon. Most of the lads are in there. The problem with Artazon, though, is it helps my opponent. But I'm down, bro. I'm down to help my opponent if it means I can get my board set up. Also, Artazon in here is correct, because I want a prize check. We're going first. So we're not going to Team Evo. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll see if we have Bibarel prize before we bench Bidoof. We'll see. We have Fez in hand, so I mean, if they knock me out turn 1 somehow, they could start that 1 EV with 50 HP. An extra card's pretty good. That's a pretty good draw. Okay, that's a pretty good card. Okay, they open EVEX. Okay, what's our top deck? Drakloak's pretty good. Okay, we'll play the Artazon, use it. Let's prize check. Dreepy, you're in there. We did prize. No, I think everything's in there for the basics that we needed with Artazon. Okay, the Charizard line's in there. The Pidgeot line is in there. But I prized Dragapult EX. Of course I did. See, if I knew I prized Dragapult, I would have Dust Balled first. Okay, we have Rare Candy, which is good. Rod, Counter Catcher, Poffin, Terra Orb, Night Force Seal, Spark Crystal. 1 Fire's prized. Okay, I'm still going to get Dreepy here. I don't think they're going to get KO me turn 1. They literally need to raw draw the Sparkling Crystal Crispin. This is not happening. We'll play Dust Ball. Mana fails. Rip. And just pass it over to my opponent. Okay. Unfortunate prize. Dragapult is probably the best attacker in the early game in this deck, and we keep prizing it. But whatever, it's fine. We get Drakloak out next turn. Maybe play the Iono. Yeah, probably play Iono and just kind of see where it takes us. Yeah, they got Dragapult too. It's kind of scary. If they get their Dragapult out before we do, we could be in trouble. They played that Artazon pretty quick, though. I don't think they prize check. Yo, they're going to get punished. You always got a prize check, bro. It's Singleton. They should just make it so you can just literally look at your prizes in this format. If they're going to do Singleton, they should just let you look at your prizes, honestly. There should just be an option to view your prizes. Like, one time. Just one time. You can do it at the beginning of the game. Because, like, I feel like it just wastes so much time prize checking. I don't even prize check everything, bro. There's so many cards that I forgot what's in the deck. For all I know, you know, think something's prized that I'm going to forget about and it's going to punish me later on in the game. Too many one-ofs. I mean, I have to have, like, a deck list open on, like, another monitor or something to, like, properly play this. Kind of crazy. It is cool, though. I think this is in friend battles, hopefully. Well, I guess you can still technically Singleton in friend battles anyways. It doesn't really matter. But hopefully there's more, like, online tournaments in this. I just hope we see more, like, cool content stuff come out of these trainer trials and stuff. Because so far, it's been pretty fun. Okay, now I think they're prize checking. They're taking a second to play this Arvin. Oh, for an Aroma, though. That's not a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. It's a pretty interesting decision that they didn't get a Poffin there. Wonder what they're cooking. Now, here's where things are interesting. Am I getting Pidgey with Artazon or Charmander? Because I think I Artazon last, right? So I want to see if I can get after the Iono first. Yeah, because I also want to go Cleffa. I'm just very scared of Phantom Dive. If they get Dragapult up before I do, we could be cooked. That's also why I want to get my Pidgey down so I can evolve it. We can TM Evo the Manaphy, though, which I think I'm going to do. And try to TM Evo Manaphy. Because I could Cleffa here. I could whiff the energy, though. But I have Iono plus Drakloak plus a top deck. The odds aren't that bad to find energy card, I guess. This deck maybe needs to play more energy. Maybe an extra fire wouldn't be bad, actually. A double turbo could be pretty good, too. So you can attack with Fez and Pidgeot. Yeah, honestly, this deck needs a double turbo. Again, this is like my first draft of this deck. But I definitely want to add a double turbo. After playing the deck, this deck probably needs to play a double turbo energy, in all honesty. I really like the idea of a double turbo energy in this deck. Like, I just, like, built this, like, on the spot and kind of, like, looked at some of the lists on Twitter, but I didn't really, like, do too much in-depth, like, looking. But yeah, double turbo is needed in here for sure. Heavy ball, might as well play it. But now we get to check our prizes. All right, yeah, our prizes is Dragapult and Bibarel is, like, kind of grief. Considering that's what's in the bench. We got the Dreepy and the Bidoof. All right, let's get you. Attach. And I think we Artazon first, because I want to increase the odds of drawing into something here. I'm just going to get the Charmander. Bench the Fez. Play the Iono. It's a pretty good hand. If we can find energy and get a Pidgey down, that'd be good. Nice. Now, we're doing the Charmeleon, though, bruh. Grief. R1 of Charmeleon. Insane. Ooh, we got the candy, though. Okay. But I don't have to play the TM Evo. Attach that there. Oh, you know what? No. You know what? I should have attached to Fez. I low-key think we should probably try to Cruel Arrow their Dreepy and knock it out. They also might not even get Flareon. I Iono them here. They got Jolteon with the Aroma, which tells me they maybe prize their Flareon. Yeah, I should have attached to Fez, because I can threaten a Charizard knockout on... Or I can just snipe the Dreepy and knock it out with Cruel Arrow, which I kind of want to do that, to be honest. Yeah, probably, honestly, I should have attached to the Fez, not the Drakloak. Ooh, they're also playing Charizard. Yeah, so we are in a bit of a mirror, but they have more attackers, which is kind of scary. Could play it slow for another turn if we have to. I just don't want them to build up their board. So we can go like Charmeleon, Artazon for Pidgey, and then just pass. We have Rare Candy Pidgeot, so maybe we just play it slow. That might just be the better play, actually. Yeah. I definitely want to put DT in this deck. Fez, the more I think about it, the more Fez kind of seems broken in this format. With Double Turbo specifically. I think we should definitely put a DT in here, dude. Fez seems kind of nuts in this deck. Imagine I have Fez here, I just friggin' take out their Dreepy and Charmander immediately. Okay, well, well, actually, I want an Artazon first. 100% I'm grabbing the Pidgey. I don't want a Cleffa or anything. Let me Drakloak. Okay, Lance, No, I should have taken Rotom. It Force Seal. I'll just play this anyways. I should have grabbed the Rotom. It was a misplay. Touch pass. And next turn we got Pidgeot out. We can do stuff. If I had the Rescue Board on Manaphy, we'd be chilling. But it's fine. Depending on how their turn plays out, I definitely wouldn't mind just going Cruel Arrow and sniping their Charmander or Dreepy. And just dealing with those immediately. Fez getting KO'd would suck, but we have Pidgeot in play, so it's good. I don't know. It really depends on how my opponent's turn plays out. I also want to take prizes. We could just go Charizard, but Charizard doesn't KO the Eevee, though. So that's why I think it's correct to go Fez. Yeah, attaching here probably was a misplay. It was correct to put energy on Fez. We'll see. And it was correct to take the Rotom with the Lance. All right. What do they got? Do they have a Stage 2 or a Charmeleon or something? If they have Charmeleon, we could Cruel Arrow Charmeleon, which is good. How much does this do? 200 damage. Not KOing the Fez. Dude, if only we had Phantom Dive this turn. Oh my god, we'd be chilling, bro. Phantom Dive to KO Eevee and Eevee. Oh my gosh. Be nuts. Now, see what's in their hand. Nothing lit. Okay. So, I'm liking the ability to just chase down their bench. Well, promote this first. See what our draw is going to be here. Something good? Yeah, it's decent. That actually is kind of optimal, in all honesty. That can get us the Charizard we want. How much energy is in the deck again? This deck needs more energy, honestly, too. Like I said, DT is definitely needed. Only 2 fires. We could always Crystal Charizard, though. I mean, going Fez here feels like a no-brainer. We could quick search Boss. Not bad either. I like going Fez. Just... yeah, it's fine. Like, if worst comes to worst, we'll just go... like, well, we'll grab Drakloak first. Then out the deck a bit. Nice. Psychic Energy. I guess I could have Psychic the Fez. Well, okay. If I knew I was going to get that, I would have. Whatever. I flipped the script still. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, we got Night Stretcher. So this is fine. We can just go quick search. For, like... this. And we just make sure we can attack with Charizard next turn. This the hard way. Yeah, this would be insane if I had a DT. We're also knocking out something on the bench here, which is good. Maybe just take out the Charmander. The Dragapult is scary, but I think they're more likely to get a Charizard out, and it's a bit more threatening, so I think I'll just do that. Okay. Now we're Giga chilling. We hit the Dragapult at the prize. It's the 1 in 6 chance, and we got it. Let's go. Insane. All right, let's see if they can kill me here. They need either Jolteon or they need Flareon with Carnelian. Jolteon has that too, I guess. Yeah, they need one of the Evolution EXs. I don't know if they have it or not. If they had it, I feel like they would have evolved it last turn, considering I would have KO'd their thing. They could have a Manaphy in the deck. They didn't get it with the Artazon, though, so maybe not. Oh, they got Rod. It's only getting a Charmander back. That's a pretty low-value Super Rod, especially in a format with, you know, only one of them. You only play one copy of it. I mean, you get the Charmander, but you already Artazoned. Let's see how their turn plays out here. I think, honestly, the more I play the deck, we just cut, like, the Feather Ball and then just add a DT or another Fire Energy. That's probably what I would do. Oh, they got no knockout. Okay. So this is good. So now we can just go draw for turn. Do this real quick. Sure. Vacuum. Sure. If they get Sparkling Crystal, why not? Evolve into you. And I'm still low-key down. Oh, I don't want to lose my Fez. What's better here? KOing the Dreepy or just knocking out the active with Phantom Dive? Like, if they get a Dragapult, I actually don't really care. Okay, yeah. KOing the active is probably the play. Let's go for the Phantom Dive. Just kill the active. I could kill the Dreepy technically, too. I don't know. I don't really have faith they're going to get that out. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Just take out their Eevee. Just take out as many Pokemon as we can in one turn. Seems fine with me. Oh, I overkilled the spread. Oh, my God. Why did I do that? Okay, honestly, that might not even matter. But actually, it might matter. We have Boss Nan, so it's fine. Overkill on the damage spread. It's all good. We got to fire off the prizes. And we got our boy Bibarel. I'm feeling pretty good. Neo Upper could be good in this deck, too, as an ace-spec over Crystal. I wonder if Neo Upper just would be better. Then we'd have to probably play Colress Tenacity. They got their Fez. Honestly, even if they Phantom Dive here, I don't really care. Like, it's fine. Like, this game's feeling like it's over. Because I took a 3-prize turn. Mew, well, that's just game then. Quick search for boss. Their best plan would be hope I prize my boss. That's just game over. They have anything? Yeah, Fez is broken. Okay, they got a Colress. Can Colress get them? Rare Candy, Dragapult, and Sparkling Crystal? Not that it matters, because we have game anyways, but we'll see. Let's see if this Colress gets them everything they need. No shot, right? No shot. I mean, the game is over. They didn't Iono me. Well, I mean, they can't stop me anyway. I have quick search for boss guaranteed. Like, it's almost impossible for my opponent to win. But still. The only out they have is to trap Charizard and Iono me, which I guess could have got them there. This Charmander. Wait, what are they? Lost Zone? Psychic Water. I think the game's over. Because they just go... yeah, they got nothing. AXP share. Do they have anything else? Let's see. Let's see. Not looking too good. What do they got? What do they got? We have boss. Quick search for boss. Yeah, this Pulsar feels insane. Definitely we need to make the list a bit better. 100% we need a double turbo. And honestly, I'm going to put a Canceling Clone in here too. Just so that we don't have to worry about walls as much. That seems good. Canceling Clone could be pretty good in this deck. Definitely want to play the Canceling Clone in here, 100%. But yeah. We didn't have game if they didn't bench Mew. I actually could have got punished pretty badly by not putting the damage on the Dreepy last turn. For some reason, I just went overkill on the Eevee. So I actually could have got punished because I wouldn't have been able to win the game on the spot. Not like it was so like it was almost impossible for me to win. But my board's insane. Like how you beat in this. But yeah, Fez is broken in this format. Got to put a DT in here. DT and Canson Clone, 100%. There you go, folks. That is some trainer trial Singleton gameplay. We had some fun games, and honestly, this deck feels kind of broken. Like, the more I played it, the more it was, like, just dominating. Like, I did not lose a single game in this video, which was crazy. So yeah, I think probably want to put a DT in here. Like, just go to deck editor right now, put a DT in there, and probably just put one Cologne just in case we play against some, like, weird control decks. I'd probably just cut the Feather Ball, and then probably cut... I don't know, actually. What the heck? There's a lot of good cards in here. I guess we could get Tatsugiri. We didn't really use it. I know it works with Lance. We didn't really use Tatsugiri, though. Kind of down to cut it. I definitely want to put a DT in here. DT feels kind of broken in this deck. But yeah, there you go, folks. That is my trainer trial first impression. So far, I'm really liking the Singleton format. So definitely going to play some more of that. And I'm probably getting another Singleton video out for you all tomorrow. I'm going to cook some more decks, see what we can build. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to play more of this format. I'm excited to see what else gets added to the trainer trials. I know GLC will be coming very soon, so definitely excited to try out some GLC, some single prize format gameplay 2 will be coming. So I'm definitely excited for all of that and for some more content. If you enjoyed today's video here on the trainer trials and you've been enjoying the format yourself so far, leave a like on the video. Let me know in the comments below what you think. What other decks do you think work well in a Singleton format? Let me know in the comments. Like I said earlier, archetypes like Shempao, Lost Box, Miraidon, Lugia just don't work as well in this format because they rely heavily on like multiple cards to function, where decks like Charizard and Dragapult are a little bit more streamlined and easier to use. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, subscribe down below if you're going to get any Journey Together codes when the set goes live. Get them at Card Cavern. Use code LDF. And check out my second channel for some more content. And bye-bye.